Alright, what is up, Transformer fans? This is the double review of Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, the dealer-class Wheeljack. So basically how this is going to work is we are going to throw out random topics about anything that we see. So it's going to be a little bit unprofessional than a normal review would be, but we're just having fun. So let's go ahead and... Alright, so let us begin. Here we have Wheeljack in his vehicle mode. It is a very nice white sports car with a lot of green and red details on top, as it is custom with Wheeljack.
It really is amazing because it looks like a Lamborghini Gallardo.
It does have a bit of a reference to Lamborghini, but I'm not sure if they've really name-dropped the entire car yet. But as you can see on the back section, we have a lot of nice yellow detail, and the tail lights, there's some red there as well. A nice gray vent back here.
I liked how they did the windshields.
The windshield is also a very nice transparent blue plastic. And some nice silver detail here on the rims. He does come with two accessories, and they are his swords.
Japanese swords.
And they do have some places to store on vehicle mode. You can put them in here on the rear.
Ultimate car jousting.
Or you can take them to the underside, and they snap in right here.
Hi, Bathy.
To give him kind of an elephant-looking mode. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and compare him to Prime First Edition Bumblebee. As you can see, there's a significant size difference because Bumblebee is bigger being a First Edition, and Wheeljack is the Prime Robots in Disguise. Anyway, on to transformation. It's pretty fun, and actually...
Alright, I get to do the transformation. What? First, you gotta take this part. Just kind of undoes itself. There we go. Like so. Oh, I'm sorry. And then what I do is I just kind of take out the arms.
Alright, now we're going to take turns. So then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take the front section here, and it splits right there. Then this is all kind of a big mess, but then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and bring the entire leg section down. Now you can take these panels and rotate them up to the side, then rotate them up to the side.
Holes, which will be useful later because they will peg the chest into place.
Yes, that's what those peg holes are in there for. Then you want to take the entire front of the car here and bring it down. Then this section with the head on it will rotate up and pop into place. Now you can bring this whole section down, and it snaps in on those peg holes we mentioned earlier and locks the shoulders into place and also locks the pelvis into place there. Then you go ahead and take the back section, and this splits and rotates out to the side to give him the Wheeljack wing appearance. The arms come out of place, and this one's already tried to do it itself. It rotates around, and then it pegs in. And then on this side, the same thing. It pulls out to the side, and then you can rotate it around, and then slot it back into place. Then you can take these quarter panels, the rear sections here, and rotate them back, which gives him his full arm detail. Now we can focus on the legs. You can go ahead and split them, take the foot, and rotate it all the way around. Take this panel, and it rotates up, and then rotates over around to give him his knee. Then you can angle the foot down. Do the same thing with this leg. Rotate this foot all the way around. Push this section up and rotate it around. Now you can rotate this and put his foot down and then put out the knee spike. Then it's just some straightening up. And here we have Wheeljack in his robot mode. Very, very nice. As you can see, he does pull off the accurate look of how he does in the show, despite some minor differences.
Oh, his arms.
He does have the windshield sticking off the back of his arms, and
his shoulders.
He does have the unfortunate look of not having the full wings, but he still kind of pulls off that look. go ahead and compare him to a normal Prid robot here. This is Hotshot. As you can see, they do stand at about the same height, so that they are in scale with the rest of the Prid line.
Even with his tooth fairy wings.
His swords do come into play here, and there are a multitude of places to store them. Actually, you can slide them down here in his back and give him the appearance of being able to reach back and pull his swords out, like so. Unfortunately, he does not have enough posability to do this, so the feat will have to be accomplished by the toy's owner. But he does hold his swords very, very nicely, and they do accurately represent how they looked in the show. Run out of topics, I see. He does have some Cybertronian inscription on his swords, which is nice to see. Posability is pretty standard for a deluxe. You do have a full head ball joint.
Thank goodness, 'cause some of them just swivel.
A ball joint in the shoulder and a swivel inward. A swivel here for the upper arm, and then a swivel here for the elbow. His hand is also on a limited ball joint. No waist articulation, but he does have a full ball joint in the hip, all the way down to a 90-degree in the knee, and the leg spike can articulate by itself as well. He does have a limited ball joint in the foot as well. But anyway, this has been the double review of Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Wheeljack. I hope this has been helpful to you, and he is a very nice figure. I really do enjoy him. He just looks good with the other Prid figures, and he's overall a really, really nice, a very, very nice figure. So, anyway, thanks for viewing this video, and goodbye.